Well, this morning on Daybreak, a woman is recovering after a violent hit and run. Why police say it wasn't just an accident.
And as he continues to recover from cancer, he's getting an honor of a lifetime. What award Jim Kelly will be receiving tonight in Los Angeles.
And later, when is the best age to retire? Different generations share their take on the perfect retirement age.
From the station on your side, Channel 2 News Daybreak starts now.
Good morning, everyone. A beautiful shot to start your Wednesday morning, 6 a.m., 62 degrees. And thanks for starting it with all of us here on Daybreak.
And Patrick, you've said it before, and it's perfect. Daybreak Zen.
Yeah.
That shot
does it.
Awesome.
It takes you to a faraway land like Youngstown, right? But it's really cool. It's local.
Yeah.
All right, so let's show you what's going on.
Oh, that's beautiful, too.
What do you do when you have a yacht?
You listen to Yacht Rock.
Thank you. Kenny Loggins, crank it up. All right. Anyway, moving on. We've got clear skies out the door this morning with lots of sunshine expected today. Temperatures very comfy, about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than at this time yesterday. Look for numbers to warm into the 70s today. That's it. So a little below average for the first time in a while. It does heat up before we get to the weekend, and then it gets a little bumpy Saturday and Sunday. We'll talk about that in the long-range forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, new this morning, a woman is recovering after she was hit by a car while riding her bike. Buffalo police say that it happened at Massachusetts and Normal Avenue last night, and the woman was intentionally struck by that car. They say the driver and the passenger then got out of the car and started to beat her up. Then they drove away. The woman was taken to ECMC. If you have any information, you're asked to call Buffalo Police. And a Buffalo man is facing a judge for the first time today after being charged with killing a toddler yesterday. Buffalo police say they responded to Weaver Street yesterday afternoon and took the 2-year-old to Oshai Children's Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. That 23-year-old man is now facing manslaughter charges.
New this morning, West Seneca Police confirming with us just in the last hour or so that they are searching for this woman that was posted on a Facebook post by Picasso's Pizza. Now, the video apparently shows the woman at Picasso's yesterday morning, and it looks like, you can see it right there, she is putting a donation box for the Variety Club into her bag and then leaving. The post has been shared about 5,000 times and viewed almost 100,000 times. If you know who this woman is, call West Seneca Police.
Happening today, the Niagara Falls City Council will meet to talk about concerns over public unions. This comes after the U.S. Supreme Court decision last month, which ruled that government workers who choose not to join a union cannot be charged for the cost of collective bargaining. That meeting is at 5 o'clock tonight at City Hall. It's 6:02 on Daybreak, and tonight Bills Hall of Fame quarterback Jim Kelly will be receiving the honor of a lifetime in Los Angeles.
He will be honored with the Jimmy V Award at the ESPYs. Two on your side, I had a chance to talk with Jim about the honor, and Daybreak's Joshua Robinson joins us now with more what we can expect from his speech tonight. Good morning, Joshua.
Good morning, Pete. Good morning, Melissa. Yeah, it's a big night for Kelly. When he takes the stage in L.A., there's one thing we know he won't talk much about, and that's football. That's because Kelly says he wants everyone watching to know they can make a difference no matter what kind of spotlight they have. Now, we caught up with Kelly during his one-day football camp at St. John Fisher College, where he teaches that same message to kids. The Jimmy V Award, named after the late NC State head coach Jimmy Valvano, has been given each year to someone in sports who has overcome great obstacles through perseverance and determination. Kelly will be the 12th recipient of the award, and he's scheduled to talk for about 2 minutes. He says he hopes that's enough time to say what he needs to say.
You know what, it's humbling for sure. When I look at the prior recipients, I know what they've been through. In order to get the award, you had to go through a lot. I hope that the words that I say come out right, that I'm able to inspire people never to give up.
And after the ESPYs, Kelly's next top priority is a trip back to New York City next month, where his battle to overcome oral cancer continues. Kelly says he's scheduled for a checkup in the second week of August, but also says something has come up and he doesn't know how long he will be staying in New York City. He says that his goal is to be back by September. He'd like to be at home eating a big stack of ribs instead of, as he says, just eating soup all the time. For Channel 2 Daybreak, I'm Joshua Robinson.
All right, thank you, Joshua. 6:04 now on Daybreak. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I've got some bad news. If you bought a Mega Million ticket, you got to get up and go to work. You didn't win. The good news, you still have a chance of winning a $422 million jackpot. There were no winners last night in the Mega Millions drawing. The next drawing Friday night at 11.
Well, after their disastrous Pay Your Age promotion, Build-A-Bear is looking to make good with a new deal. It's called Count Your Candles. The program lets kids 14 and under pay their age during the month of their birthday. But you have to be a bonus club member. You do have to be a bonus club member in order to take advantage of that. And you have to sign up before you head out to the store.
What is the National Comedy Center, and are you contractually obligated to wear their T-shirt on television?
Yes, it's in, of all places, Jamestown, New York.
Okay, sure. That known for?
It's the ancestral home of Lucille Ball.
Oh, wow.
How about that? Comedian Louis Black was on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert last night, and he was promoting a new attraction coming to Jamestown. The National Comedy Center. Of course, Louis Black performed there last year, but they'll be giving visitors an interactive look at some of their favorite comedy bits and TV shows. The center opens on August 1st, but we are going to be giving you a sneak preview free of charge Friday morning right here on Daybreak. We're going to be taking the show on the road to Jamestown to give you an update.
Well, if you missed the Home Run Derby, you were treated to what looked like a bonus round last night in the All-Star game. In total, the teams combined for 10 home runs. It was the first baseball game ever to have 10 different players hit a home run. And in the end, the American League won. It was their 14th victory in the last 18 years.
Tonight, the AdPro Sports Training Center will host a benefit for Meals on Wheels. And of course, we here at Channel 2 are a proud sponsor of that event. It's named Plate Expectations, and Scott Levin will be emceeing tonight. The event promises to bring plenty of food, drink, auctions, and a whole lot more. It runs from 5:30 until 8:30 at the Field House.
Well, what is the best age to retire? The answer depends on who you're asking.
A new report from Bankrate.com released today shows that it's a lot younger than you may think. Now, on average, Americans say the best age to retire is 61. But of course, as Melissa said, depends on who you're asking. Gen Xers and millennials are a little more ambitious than others, saying the ideal age to retire is 60 or 61. Baby boomers and the silent generation say it's more like 64 or 65. Several studies report workers up to 80 years old are still kicking enough to work. So what do you think? We've got a poll on the screen right now, and so far 60 to 65 is a runaway winner.
Where's the 55 to 60 category on that? I think that sounds like the ideal age to retire. But
right now, seems
yeah,
like,
certainly not the most realistic, though.
Right. Did your parents retire? I mean, my grandfather worked and worked and worked until, you know.
And my parents have just retired, both of them within the last few
months. But he still
months.
volunteers, though, right?
My dad's a volunteer firefighter,
right.
Yes, but he retired from his job, and my mom retired from the town of Amherst, and they are loving life and becoming snowbirds like so many Western New Yorkers
And they
do.
babysit for about an hour. Just kidding. You can have them back. They're good. Phyllis is great.
Phyllis and Warren are the best. We love them.
Patrick is bound and determined to get Melissa into the doghouse by Dan, right?
You have a family that are loving and great at taking care of Elliot.
They help us out quite a bit.
I'm just trying to recruit the two of them
for William and Francesca.
William and Francesca. We don't have that luxury. All right, let's get to the forecast and show you what we've got. A beautiful shot of Lake Erie entering the Niagara River, and here's what to expect in the days ahead. Beautiful for the next few days. Increasing heat and humidity, it looks like, on Friday, so that's something we're going to watch. But for
biggest sales event in history.
Our deal boss, Matt Granite, counts down the top deals that are still available this morning.
Out of almost 10,000 different tech deals available this Prime Day, I have a top 10 list that goes beyond just another pair of speakers and those audio deals and those headphones. If you're looking for action cameras and smart tech and audio that can change your world, here's my top 10. In the number 10 spot, the power bank deals I found from iClever, way better than that garbage from the dollar store. Make sure you plug the best into your iPhone, Android, or iPad. The HP Dashcam's a phenomenal grab in the number 9 spot, followed by RoboVax in the number 8 spot. The LifeProof stereo systems that I put to the test in the number 7 spot, followed by neck massagers and back massagers at their lowest recorded prices, followed by body fat scales, a wireless charge system that could work on a desk or in your car, the top laptop deal of the year, dominating the number 3 spot. In the number 2 spot, a 4K action cam that can stream all of your memories to social media. And for the number 1 deal, head over to our website. WGRZ.com is where I have you covered. Your biggest savings in Western New York. Back to you.
Very cool. Thanks very much, Matt. 6:15 now on Daybreak.
Let's check in with what's trending online this morning with Kate Welshofer. Good morning.
Good morning. I have a bit of a PSA for everyone this morning, because here on What's Trending, we're not just here to make you smile or laugh, we're here to help. So today, a reminder that if you are considering asking a woman if she's pregnant, don't. I've been asked that question in this career many times. I've also been accused of having my nose done, my teeth fixed, my rack rearranged, and someone once speculated that I have a glass eye. I'm not kidding about any of that. For the record, I had a molar pulled when I was 6. That's it. My point is, I've been there, and so has supermodel Ashley Graham, and she is not having it. The internet is loving it, by the way. Recently on Instagram, the Sports Illustrated swimsuit model posted a swimsuit picture, and someone commented, "Looking good, baby bump." Her response is getting a lot of attention from people. She simply said, "That's just called fat." Graham is known for promoting body positivity and now just simple etiquette as well. It's so cringy when people do things like that.
And Ashley Graham is stunning. Now, she's considered a fuller figure swimsuit model at what, a size 12?
Right.
So, like the average size of a woman.
Yes.
So she's, she's a normal person, but she's fuller figure in the modeling industry, but she is absolutely stunning.
And it doesn't matter. Yeah, weight is sensitive, I think, for everybody,
Right.
men, women, everybody.
And none of that stuff's been done? Well, not even the glass eye?
Not even the glass eye, Pete.
Gotcha.
Speaking of women who aren't about to take any of your nonsense, I have this to share. Cher is in the new movie Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. It's a new original musical based on the songs of ABBA. She plays Meryl Streep's mother, by the way, which is a hilarious other story. She recently told the Today Show, though, that she's working on an album full of ABBA songs. She's a huge fan. She loves the music and enjoys putting her own spin on it, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, you can see that movie. It's in theaters now. Finally, this morning, good news. You can sleep your way to the top with your dignity intact. Mattress Firm is looking for a snooze turn. Your job would be to nap professionally. You test out all the mattresses and then post about them on social media. One issue, the job is in Texas. It starts in August, but to apply, you have to send a video explaining why you're a good fit for the job. The deadline to apply is Monday.
I feel like nap professionally right now, and I'm not getting paid for it.
I know. I have no trouble sleeping at work.
I can't do that. I don't want to ruin.
I'll show you my hiding spots upstairs.
Ooh.
See, I don't want to ruin my amateur status. I'm going for the Olympics. I'm waiting for them to add that as an Olympic event.
Can you imagine?
I can. I do often.
Be good at it.
Yeah. Thanks
Awesome.
very much, Kate.
Good stuff,
You
Kate.
bet.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Kate. Let's get right to it, show you what we got, and that is a gorgeous sunrise. It's beautiful. Kate, there is a couch in the third corner from the right. Okay? You can lock the door, close the drapes, and be out for a solid hour. How I spend my hour before midday. All right? Anyway, shh, don't tell anybody.
Welcome back. 6:23 now on Daybreak, and Kevin O'Neill is celebrating Western New York, not very far from the station. In fact, this is a shot from our tower cam.
And he's waving from the Liberty Building. Hey, Kev, we can barely see you over there.
But we're waving back.
Hey, nice to see you guys. Boy, Buffalo, I tell you, and I scheduled this show last week. I scheduled indoor show yesterday, notice, but outdoors Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week, because it's just going to be a lot of beautiful mornings, and we are, for the first time ever, live on top of Buffalo's Liberty Building. We're live via Backpack right now, and this is Mike Manning. Boy, did you ever get sick of this view?
Never.
Oh!
Never. Been here 12 years.
It's funny, you're looking over the lake, that's one of your favorite things to look at.
Yeah, especially in the wintertime when the storms are coming in. It's a lot of fun to watch, especially if you live in the North Towns like I do.
You get to see the South Towns get hammered. The November storm must have looked like really amazing up here.
Yeah, you saw the photos from One Seneca and the video and everything, and we got to see it live, so.
Tell you, one of your statues is getting worked on here.
Correct.
But the other one's done.
The other one's.
What are you doing to the ladies?
The other one's done. The east statue is just getting some preventative maintenance done, and we had some water penetration issues on the west with the west statue. So now the east statue is getting sealed up and getting a little touch up.
Predictably, the one facing the lake had a little bit more wear and tear.
Yeah, it's obviously going to happen when it bears the brunt of the weather. So
I guess talk about the Statues of Liberty. They're facing in different directions, and I guess that sort of symbolizes.
Yeah, they said it symbolizes the commerce. That's what the bank wanted to mean, essentially, with the Great Lakes here and everything. So one facing west, one facing east, symbolizing the east to west commerce that was occurring at the turn of the century in post-World War I.
Yeah, with the World War I, the German-American Bank, the then German-American Bank, decided to rebrand itself and establish itself as an American bank, and thus talk about the rebranding, I guess.
It was really pretty simple. Post-World War I, the German sentiment was not great around here, so they wanted to change the brand to something that symbolized America, and so they decided to change it to the Liberty Bank.
Interesting. And not one, but two Statues of Liberty decorating the building up top.
And a third one in the lobby.
Yep, a third one in the lobby as well. It's gorgeous. And again, this is the fifth tallest building in Buffalo. The other four, City Hall, the One Seneca Tower, former HSBC, Main Place Tower, and Rand Building are the four tallest. This is number 5. Absolutely gorgeous. The other facelift will be completed very soon for our other Lady of Liberty, the one that looks east.
The Rand Building right over your right shoulder. Very nice. All right. Thanks very much, Kev.
Coming up next on Daybreak, new 911 calls released of Bills running back LaShawn McCoy and the police. What we're learning about McCoy's past with his ex-girlfriend.
Plus, start your grills. It's hot dog day. Patrick?
Better not be any ketchup.
No ketchup.
Thank you. All right, here's the forecast for today. Mostly sunny. Mustard only, 77 degrees. We'll be right back.